Guys, it's raining, but I refuse to wear a rain jacket because I hate how rain jackets look. So I'm kind of dressed like for the Arctic right now, but walking to Sainsbury's in the rain reluctantly because I need to pick up my headphones from my keyboard because I want to start playing my keyboard again, and I need to pick up my Holland and Barrett order. So exciting. And I need to get some bits for tea. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm going to put my camera away now because it's getting soaked. I find it funny how I go outside wanting to be like all incognito, but I literally go outside dressed like a fucking highlighter. Like everyone knows that this is me. Like every single person and their mum knows that this is me. I'm not slick. I don't know why I'm trying to be like incognito when I'm wearing a bright pink skirt, a bright pink top, and a fucking Eskimo hat. But live, laugh, love. The other day I sat on this path and I was eating Cadbury Dairy Milk salted caramel because I love salted caramel, and I was like really anxious and I wasn't crying but I was nearly crying, and now I'm walking back down that street 2 days later and I feel like I've grown so much since then. So that's nice. But on a real though, salted caramel, oh my god. I work at Cafe Nero and I constantly just make myself salted caramel things. I don't really like salted caramel coffee, but salted caramel hot chocolate, are you kidding? Like, are you actually kidding? Also guys, if you're ever in a bad mood, just listen to Christmas songs. I've been doing it recently. Honestly, admittedly, I've been doing it since November, but I think that's fine. But yeah, I've been listening to Christmas songs, and specifically Last Christmas and Ella Fitzgerald, Sleigh Ride, and the Christmas song are my favourites at the minute. And they just add a little pizzazz, and you can't be sad when you're listening to a Christmas song. So if you're ever feeling a bit down, just listen to a Christmas song and you'll be fine. A man just rode past me on his bike and he complimented my hat, which really made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Because I love little kind acts like that. I just had the most nonchalant, no, the least nonchalant Sainsbury's experience of my entire life. First of all, let's just go back to the fact that this is what I'm wearing. Like, actually, this is what I'm wearing. So I stick out like a sore thumb, and I was waiting for my Argos parcel, but they always take ages in my Sainsbury's, so I was just stood there kind of awkwardly. Then I went to get some tomatoes because they were in the vicinity, and I knocked the whole thing off, and I was like, fuck. But then, to be fair, this other guy also knocked it off, so I feel like I wasn't alone in that one. And then also, I then got my parcel and it was fine, but I feel like when I'm wearing a hat like this, I feel like everyone could just see me because it's quite a statement, do you know what I mean? They probably can't, but it just feels that way. So then, this is karma for being a YouTuber and being annoying, but I tried to get my camera out and then I dropped my blueberries all over the floor, and a massive punnet just like spilled all over the floor. And I'm not sure what supermarket etiquette, oh my god, supermarket etiquette is, but I know that you're probably not supposed to just like run away if you drop something on the floor, but that is precisely what I did because I was so flustered. I was like, no, there's no way I'm doing anything about this right now. So then I just abandoned the blueberries. Also, I don't know if this is a nationwide Sainsbury's thing, but why can I never find the honey? Honey was one of the only things on my list and I can never find it. I can never ever find it. It's not in any sort of logical place. So I'm empty-handed on the honey front, but I got lots of nice other bits. So yeah, I treated myself to some chocolate and a nice big fruit salad because I'm being kind to myself this week. So yeah, I will show you what I got when I get home. But yeah, that was so humbling. I actually can't do anything nonchalant. Oh. Okay, I actually can't believe how overstimulating that entire shopping experience was. Oh my god, my hair. Oh. That's not good. I'm gonna do a haul of everything I got because there's quite a lot going on in front of me right now. Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me just... I'm honestly not sure what this lighting is saying, but I'm just gonna roll with it. So, first I'm gonna show you what I got from Holland & Barrett. I just picked up... I actually spend my life savings in Holland & Barrett. Oh my god, yay! I forgot that I got these. I got some more magnesium. These are the ones I take. Oh, my eye really hurts today. Oh, ow, that's painful. Okay. And then I just got 2 new replacements of my type 2 collagen because these are really expensive and I wasn't going to repurchase them. But then I actually noticed that my joints were hurting more and I felt more creaky. And these are precisely for that. So I feel like I do need them because I'm very active, so I feel like I do need them. I think the normal day-to-day person doesn't, but like if I want to like perform well in my activities, I feel like these are good for that. So that's what I got from Holland & Barrett. Then I feel like this lighting's not very good, but like I don't really know. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, don't know what that's doing. I'm just gonna rock with it. I don't really care. Then this is really exciting. Oh, just showed you my dress. This is really exciting. I got something. I feel really overstimulated right now. Oh my god. Okay, breathe. Okay, I got. Oh my god. Wait, guys, I actually might just like decompress. I might decompress and come back to you with this because I feel really not great right now. I'm gonna come back in 20 minutes after I decompress. Okay, I'm back. I've managed to decompress a little bit, so I'm gonna show you what I got. So I got this really exciting purchase from this brand called... Sorry, I just got distracted. This brand called Good Tuesday. I've seen them on Etsy a few times, but I actually ordered directly from their website. And basically, with my new... Sorry, I feel like my boobs are just... Oh. With my like new plan to be a bit kinder to myself and let myself just decompress, I decided to buy a little planner, which I thought was so cute. I've been eyeing this up for ages. I've literally wanted this for ages. They have loads of cute designs. Not a spawn, obviously. I don't know why I'm speaking as if I'm like this massive YouTuber that does sponsorships, because maybe back in the day, but not now. And then I can just write my schedule and I can write my to-do list. And it's got a little thing at the bottom that says, must achieve today, which I just think if I just have that on my desk, that would be really nice. And then to get free postage, you had to spend like a certain amount. So I got a little pen, which was kind of an extortionate pen. It was like £13. It was like, I had to spend £1 more to get free shipping. So I ended up spending £13 more. Make it make sense. It's literally an industry ploy. Anyway, it's got this really cute pen because in all the pictures they had this really nice pen and I was like, kind of want to match. And it's like a nice inky pen, but you can get refills for it. So I guess it wasn't just a one-time purchase, it's like a reusable pen. But isn't that so sweet? And I can plan out all my days. And yeah, I just really need to sort my shit out, so this is good for that. And it had this little card that came with it. I feel like this lighting's really bad. I don't really know. That's really cute too. What would happen if it all went to plan? Well, I think great things would happen. So that's that. Really cute bag as well. Then from Amazon, I think this is what I think it is. Oh my god, guys. Okay, there's a recurring theme here. Then I got a Tangle, a fidget toy, because it's very on theme for the video. I got a fidget toy because I constantly pick my fingers and it's got to a point where it's really, really bad and I'm constantly like It's almost feeling a little bit like self-harm. Like sometimes I chew off massive chunks and I'm like, wait a second. Do you know when you sometimes just like, you come out of yourself for a second and you're like, wait, I'm literally chewing off chunks of my flesh right now. So to try and combat that, I got a fidget toy, and I've needed one of these for ages, especially at uni when we watch a lot of films. I need something to like have in my hands, otherwise I'll just like pick everything. So I'm actually, oh guys, and I think it comes apart, like you can, oh my god, that's so fun. I'm so excited. I didn't really want the red one, it's just the red one was the only one that was like next day delivery, but now that I've got the red one, kind of love it. Guys, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm obsessed. Wait, this is literally great. This is like, I can fiddle with this instead of picking at my own flesh, which is good. And it's like, it's quite a stiff one because a lot of the reviews of the cheaper ones, well, not that this was expensive, I think it was like £6. I can't believe my life has come to this, oh my god. A lot of the cheaper ones said that they like came apart really easily, so I wanted more of like a sturdy one, so that's why I got the actual branded one. Not that it probably makes a difference, but it looks like a strawberry lace, which I quite like. And then finally, I got some headphones for my keyboard. I was going to play some keyboard today, but I don't actually know if I have the plug for it, so I might need to. I just got these ones. These were just like really cheap. They were like £12 from Argos. Because the ones that came with my Casio keyboard, they're really shit, honestly, and I lost part of them. So yeah, I just needed new ones that I can plug into my keyboard. So yeah, that's what I got. I was also going to show you what I got from the shop, but I got overstimulated. I just ate like my whole fruit salad and most of the Lindt chocolate bar that I bought. I got some apples. I got Greek yogurt. This is my favourite hot chocolate at the minute. The salted caramel one was on offer, and wasn't I just saying how I love salted caramel? So that was just perfect. Although I don't think, it said on Nectar it was like £2.50, but I don't think the Nectar thing worked because it didn't take off any money, so I'm a bit concerned that I paid like full price for this. But the past is the past, you know what I mean? Then I got my favourite chocolate, which is this one, but I've already eaten like all of it. And I got some salt, cucumber. Really wish I could have got some honey, but I genuinely, I don't think it exists in the Sainsbury's that I go to. Tomatoes, noodles, and some tuna, because I'm gonna have tuna noodles for my tea. And yeah, that is all of it. Now I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do? It's 3:30. I did actually write out a daily plan, not on my new pad because obviously I didn't have it yesterday. I feel really like scatterbrained right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna play the keyboard from 3:30 till 4:30. I mean 3:30 till 4, but I don't know if I've got the plug for it. And am I in a mental state to like rummage through all my room right now when my room right now is actually really tidy? Probably not. So, also I've got ballet tonight and I just like, do you know when you just really can't be bothered? Like I really can't be bothered. But it's fine. I look disgusting. Guys, I got my hair cut and I really hate it. Because it's just too short and it just like, I miss my shaggy mullet, okay? I miss my shaggy mullet. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna love you and leave you for now.
Grey Chinese, and the man next to me did spill his entire glass of wine over me.
I made peanut butter tuna noodles. I'm not sure if you can actually see that, but very delicious. And I'm watching YouTube and life is good. Can I just say, what a perfect Perfect, 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 perfect film. I've seen it before, but wow. I'm obsessed. 5 stars all around, no notes. No notes, perfect film. I am now going to watch the other two. Not right now, because I have ballet in 40 minutes. I'm going to watch the other two. Well, there's 3, but I saw the 4th one in cinema when it came out. Really good, loved it. Just playing. I've just realised since buying this that I actually there's actually something wrong with me. I'm sat here, I'm watching something and I'm literally like this. No wonder my fingers look like a murder victim has... You know what I'm trying to say. No wonder my fingers look like how they look like, because I'm literally sat here and I'm not just lightly, I'm literally like this. Why is that? I didn't realise how bad it was. But now obviously I've got this to fiddle with, but oh my god. It's not. There's energy inside of me that needs out, which is a bit concerning. But also, I've taken a break from the gym this week, well, for the past week, because I don't know, I just sometimes like to take a break, and I feel like I was just doing a bit too much, so I just decided to cut everything back for a week, and I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow, which I'm really excited for, because I haven't been in a week. So I'm really excited. Do you know sometimes you just need a break from something, even if it's good for you? But yeah, it's so fascinating how much energy I'm just expelling from my hands. Am I alright? Am I actually alright? Hey friends, I'm back from ballet. Loads of fun. I actually have a ballet show on... Don't even question what's going on right now. My hair, the state of my... Oh my god, my tripod fucking stand up. The state of my hair is illegal, so I'm just... The bandana is just what's happening right now. But just got back from ballet. Endorphins are pumping. I feel great. I actually feel really great right now. I think my decompression has been working, because I feel like I just feel so much more myself. I've had a bit of a weird day today. I mean, honestly, obviously I went for that walk and I vlogged it and I was being goofy and myself, but a few hours before that I was going to go for the same walk, but I felt just too in my head about it, and not in a deep way where I was like, oh my god, I can't leave the house, but in a way where I was like, I know that if I leave the house right now, I'm just gonna be so flustered and anxious and overwhelmed, and oh, it's such a horrible feeling. And I was quite down about it, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And then I just needed to eat and recharge, and then I was literally fine. And yeah, I'm just really, really, really trying to be in tune with my body, listen to what my brain is telling me, because I think sometimes we try and ignore what our brains are telling us because we think we know better, but we actually don't. We actually don't. And I think I watched 4 hours of YouTube today. Okay, I don't know, spread across the day. But I also got 2 hours of uni work done, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it kind of is. And that's 2 hours straight of me doing uni work, obviously with breaks in between, but I mean I feel like it's easy to say that you did 4 hours of uni work, but how much of that were you actually doing uni work for? So I did full straight 2 hours, not including breaks, which I think is quite good, especially for a low motivation day. And I feel really good to go into tomorrow and hopefully do a little bit more, and just kind of kick it up a notch every day as it comes. But yeah, feeling really good. Ballet was really good. I was feeling really grateful for, like, I don't know, I'm feeling good, and I didn't necessarily feel that good today, but the downtime I did have has really, really helped, and that's really, really reassuring, because I genuinely, like, not to be deep, but I think that this is the thing that I've been missing my whole life, which is downtime. And I think I've just always been such a stressed out person. I was a stressed out child, stressed out teenager, stressed out adult, and to think that maybe I finally got to the root of the problem, that's really, really exciting. And as much as it's kind of bittersweet, because it's quite a tough pill to swallow, to think that maybe the way I live my life has to be adapted to accommodate my needs. As much as that's quite, like, tough to accept, my brain is my brain, and regardless of whether I accept it or not, my brain's still my brain. It's not going to change. So I may as well just look past the fact that I'm a little bit down about maybe not being as neurotypical as I'd maybe like to be, but also neurotypical is boring. Like, I wouldn't be me if I was neurotypical, so there's that. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I was feeling quite down about it, but now I'm feeling a bit better, and to actually feel the difference has kind of changed my mindset, because it's made me realise my potential and maybe what I've been missing out on. I might, like, do a full video explaining what I mean, because I feel like I've kind of just randomly started talking about it and not gone into, like, loads of depth. But yeah, I might do a separate video where I, like, talk about it more. But I'm really happy with where things are at, and I'm feeling hopeful that I can combat my brain with downtime and decompression. And also I'm like sad about it, but I'm also like, it just means I get to watch more YouTube, and I get to watch more films, and I get to chill out more, which is great. Like, that's actually great. So yeah, it's no big deal. It is a big deal. I'm not trying to invalidate my own feelings, but silver linings. Anyways, I'm now gonna use my brand new pen and paper and write out my schedule for tomorrow. I don't think I showed you properly before. I think I did, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna fill this out. I'm gonna watch Corpse Bride. That's what I was watching before. I'm gonna read my book and go to sleep. So I don't know when I'm next gonna pick up the camera, but I love you guys so much. I post every other night, every other evening, if you guys haven't noticed. Haven't missed a day yet, so going strong. But yeah, I love you guys so much. You can do anything that you put your mind to, because you're amazing, and listen to your brain. Listen to your brain, because it's trying to tell you things. Maybe you're like me and you've been ignoring your brain for 21 years of your life. So yeah. Yep. Bye guys. Love you.